Can I 100% the Dragonborn DLC in Legendary?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Oh, these options. Solstheim? What's
Surprised
that?
You've never heard of it.
It's been 12
An
years,
island
we know.
northeast of here. There's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal Village. But I'm not going back there. There's something wrong about that place.
So, you are the captain of the Northern Maiden, huh?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
Well, I was attacked by guys that you brought here.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
What do you mean you don't even know how you got here?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
You said that 3 times, and you are.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Yes, you will. Or I'll show you my 2 Dramoris.
You have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
So that was easy. But yes, I have everything planned out. This is gonna take a couple episodes. But we'll be doing every quest. We'll be getting every shout, spell.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
And things like that. Now, today's focus is just gonna be Raven Rock, so everything that I can do here, I'll do today. I will not be leaving Raven Rock, so we should probably get Severin Manor on the next one. If things go right, that's the plan at least.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Yes. You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Oh, come on. Can't you tell me anything about the guy?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Oh, great. Anyway, first up, Mervain Manor. Just gonna speed this guy's dialogue a bit, because he doesn't really have anything to say. So, go on, give me the quest marker.
I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream.
Yeah, that's the trope.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you?
Nope.
That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Well, I can get it back, Mr. Mallory.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Delvin's brother in Solstheim.
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
So, you're a member of the Thieves Guild, kinda?
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
He's doing fine.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Is it though? There's no work at all.
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
I'm the guild master. Why'd we have a problem that
Don't look at me like
I don't
that.
know?
I'm all alone out here. with no one to watch my back.
And you couldn't send a
Besides,
letter.
It's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
Oh. Well, what did you
A fellow
do?
Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
So he stole something from you.
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
And where is that guy now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
I'll get you your formula.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Now, I don't remember, but if you truly go on about
Of course.
calling something a formula and do not teach me it, I'm gonna be mad. Also,
Wait.
horse armor!
Maybe.
I've just
I don't know how I
installed
know that
the anniversary edition, so
I
plenty of stuff
not
I don't
sure.
know about.
don't want to talk
Also,
about this.
Shadomir's away. I think he died.
Looking
We'll
for any
just have to
potions?
wait.
Ingredients?
He'll
Alchemical
come back.
supplies.
Now, Mallory also has a quest
Yes,
for
I'm
us.
proud to say.
We're gonna
I
have
wish
to
I had a
collect
better source
some
for
net
next
jelly.
Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
They're peaceful
That would be
creatures.
splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
I'm gonna feel bad doing it, but fine.
To buy any...
Okay, bro, just give
Mine
me your
here.
quest. Come on.
No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until It's an amulet. They gave them to their work. They're no longer being made, so they could be anywhere. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here.
For the 100% run, I'll only do it once
what
for
is
the sake of the DLC.
Alright, I'll meet you back at the
Whichever I
castle.
find
Teldrin
is
Sarah,
gonna fetch me
Blade
some gold.
Fire.
No, Serana's
If
going
you have
away
the coin,
because Teldrin
at your service.
is right here for the
best
taking.
swordsman
And I
in
have
all
two reasons.
Morrowind
Number
is at
one,
your service.
he's cool.
For
Number
the right
two,
price.
he's DLC
Then
themed.
let's
So
be off.
let's be off. Because we have Galdriz to meet. He has rumors, so we can get a new quest, and he has his own personal quest for us to do. So, Galdriz, what's the specialty?
The finest sujammer across your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujammer. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Will do. Also, I cannot be the only person that has never played Morrowind that
Here,
thinks
Take these
this
samples
actually
of the
sounds
Sujammer
foreign.
and spread the word.
Just a nice
If
little
you did
detail,
all
because
that,
usually the
there's some
things
extra
all
in it
fits
for you.
in, well, the weird names, within this
Welcome to
fictional
the
game.
The Veteran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Got any more of those rumors?
With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Ravenrock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan.
Nah, he won't do nothing, but I will.
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
Now that's a cool quest.
Coast has been dangerous lately. Lot of reavers about. I've heard they're searching for the treasure of Acnir Deathbrand, the Pirate King.
Okay, that's gonna be an easy one, and apparently that's done. So,
There's
Retchingnet,
a few years-
I'm
he
just
was
gonna
one
go
of my
through his
patrons.
dialogue to see if he has any more
As I
rumors or
watched,
not,
the man
because
looked
Skyrim
straight
is
up.
weird like
Well,
that. Just a few more lines,
seen
I really
plenty of
want to exhaust
true
his
story,
dialogue.
friend.
Ah, see?
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Ravenrock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Huh, that didn't trigger a map marker,
Not
but...
planning any trouble.
Well, it ties in,
What can I do for you,
kinda,
Fred?
to the quests
You
that
look able to
Mallory
venture
gave me.
outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
I can, and we have to
A
talk
few months ago, I
about
had
something
sent an
else.
important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
So we're gonna get the book she
Yes,
wants.
The Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
I can. I have a working brain.
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Dawnguard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Well, they're no match at all.
Thank
Trust
you.
me.
You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
I have a
As the wife of the
quest.
second counselor of
She
Raven
wants
Rock, it
something
would be my
enchanted
pleasure to help you any
from
way
the
that I
college. So yeah, I had to wait
Oh,
until
how
now
kind.
to
Thank
get the
Eldest for me,
item
won't
and go back to whoever the
Yes,
enchanter
yes, I
guy
do.
is. I forgot
I've
the
already
name.
sent instructions. You just need to make sure this arrives in one piece.
Will do, but only when my inventory is full.
Find my pickaxe yet?
So needy. No, just try this drink.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Okay, 2 done, 8 to go. Let's get this over
Better
with.
Give that pickaxe back.
Tilisu.
Husband Bendelfield. Sure, got nothing better to do.
Nice. So you count. Some people do not accept them. So there's gonna be some trial and
Looking for
error
any-
on my
I
part.
should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
As long as you take it and it
At
counts,
least my
I'm
father will
glad.
let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it. 5,
Keep
so
yourself
halfway
safe.
there.
Welcome to Raven Rock.
Still a dangerous place.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Okay, now I'm starting to want to try it myself.
Hungry, stop by.
Want to buy? Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
If I had the option to take a cut on the profits,
Are you
I'd
here to
arrange
pray?
that.
Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb,
Why would I do that? I'm not even a Dunmer.
where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They are befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Oh, I can cleanse it for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
I mean, I've cleansed Nordic tombs, so Dunmer ones shouldn't be too hard.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
They have forgotten.
May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Looking for quests.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
For thousands! I thought it was
I'm
like
not sure.
1,000.
But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
And have you tried stopping any of this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What are they doing?
Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
It just looks like a temple.
From ourselves.
Oh, they sound so stupid. Far from ourselves.
That seems inadvisable. Oh,
It's fine. I'm the Dragonborn.
you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others. Ah, so you are able to resist.
Oh great, Mirak is weird as well. Let's just go into the mine and do a quest that has a dragon priest and a shout
Damn it, woman.
and probably something more.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Precious, you're an obstinate old fool and you're going to get yourself killed.
So that's Crashes. I mustn't forget to get the axe.
Apologies for ravings.
Ravings? How about cravings? Would you like a drink?
Sounds lovely. Thank you.
Nice. So, you two arguing?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine.
What's he exploring it for?
He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
Well, go on. What did they say?
Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
I'll ask him.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? You're just standing.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. Maybe I can help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
So, what sort of secret are we talking about?
The East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Okay, let's start with the beginning. Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
And how did he die?
The East Empire Company called it... I found an unsent letter. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Oh, that's so vague.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
Oh, I promise you, the entrance is easy to find.
Now you're starting to sound like everyone else.
Not my fault that I don't have more dialogue options.
Down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Like, look at this. Why can I only ask him? Why are you telling me all of this?
These mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
I'll do it for you. It's fine.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Okay, so where do I start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Oh, finally. Hey, wanna try a new drink?
Patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Now that he has his guard down, hey, Glover wants his
The damn fool
pickaxe.
doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
Who cares? It's not yours.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Nope, he's just gonna give it to me.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
I'll be fine. It's just a couple spiders. The Dramoras will just have a field day with them. Now, granted, it won't be just spiders throughout, but this beginning section where he says he cannot get to the locked door, yeah, that's hella easy, so let's just take care of these two and move on ahead. Found another East Empire strongbox, so let me get another pendant. And I've also decided to completely reset my lockpicking from 100 back to 15, just so we can level up some more. I did go the whole DLC Dawnguard without leveling up once, so yeah. Also, there's 2 net jelly, you just saw me taking them. The others will have to get through combat. Now, in this place, behind this waterfall, there is a hidden room. And it is just a room. The whole secret is about having some more Stalrim. I think that a regular pickaxe would still work, but this one is worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna use that one instead. And by the end of the dungeon, we're gonna find Gratian. See that skeleton? It's not him. And it only has 7 gold. He's not the Draugr either, obviously. He's just up in the room. With a unique sword, the Bloodskull Blade. Which, unless you're playing for the first time, you recognize this bad boy. So there's this little puzzle. I did not know that stamina was related to getting the effect to activate, but no stamina, it doesn't do its thing. That's interesting. Let me just go on ahead so we can fight a dragon priest. Which, if I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be 5, but I think that includes Mirak. Don't quote me on the numbers, but we'll have plenty of cool, unique enemies, like Karstag. I'm gonna do the setup for him early, but I wanna leave him for last. We're gonna savor that. He could also be a cool shout against the Ebony Warrior, and just like that, Zakrizos is done. We've got his mask, and we're gonna get ourselves a new shout. This one is gonna be Dragon Aspect. Now, the dungeon's done, or is it? Because Black Book number 1. Here we go. Let's go meet Hermes Mora once again. Oh, the beautiful realm of Apocrypha.
I know you, champion. The argument in flames was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is ocean. In this darkness of my life, I whisper, read your book again to return to your mother. Brother, it is your fate.
Now, I'm gonna get a spell in a bit. It's a spell you really don't want to miss. However, I think it spawns in every single Black Book, so do not worry if you miss it the first time. It is unique to Apocrypha, but is not unique to this Black Book only. And the Seekers were easy, all things considered, but the Lurker, oh man! It's not that it's too hard, it's just so buffed. That thing has no business having this much health. Oh, beautiful takedown. No match at all. Let me just see if it has good loot for us. No. Okay, so just looting the place. We're gonna have to trigger 2 scries. Don't know if I'm butchering the word. Let me know if I did or ignore it if I didn't. Now, with the second one active, we should be ready. Oh, right, it has that thing. But yeah, the Black Book has been completed and we'll be able to choose a power. I'm also pretty sure that you can come back in case you don't like the power, so no worries. I have no clue what to choose though, cause to be honest, none really seem to fit my build. Companion's Insight makes it easier to not kill a follower. Then Scholar's Insight makes you get 2 levels when reading a skill book, and the other one is like 10% more damage against the opposite sex, and something else that I don't remember. But anyways, Companion's Insight it is. Now, we're not in Solstheim proper just yet, but Bloodskull Barrow is gonna be really short. After all, it's just the way out. You just have to fight a couple Reavers, and in my case, since I am a bit of a collector, they have so many books over here. I'll be grabbing the ones that I think I don't have, so I can keep them on a chest in Breezeholm. But yeah, let's not dally and just take care of these guys. They had a Lord, the last one was a Marauder. It was not too hard. Now, if there's no unique item, I'm just gonna skip ahead in editing. Yep, nothing special, couple enemies, but meh. So back to Raven Rock, and we're gonna do a couple more things
Glover
before we
Mallory's
end
the
this
name.
one.
If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Hey, I've got your pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Will do, thank you.
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Understandable, and I can also. Would you like
Perfect.
another
I
drink?
was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Oh great, that worked. So let's just get the good news to
Welcome to
Geldris.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Might as well just sell that
Want to
pendant.
buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
I can laugh
I am.
while doing that,
Here you
you
go.
know. Now back to Cretius, and we'll still do another
back.
quest.
Please, tell me what you found.
His journal, you were right.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
I love the option. Good luck with
Thank
that.
Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Oh, I've gotten a unique weapon, so don't feel bad.
Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
No, actually, the mine is definitely working again, so he's not just saying that. The land now has work to be done, and okay, it's gonna be a lot of ash spawns, so let me just speed it up and make it easier as a video. Because seriously, it was a lot of ash spawns. If I had to guess, like 10? Maybe more?
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten.
Well, the tomb has been cleansed.
Spirits be praised.
What do you mean, spirits be
hoping
praised?
you
I did all of the work.
hands of
Anyways,
the
I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you to Steve Whittle for becoming the channel's first member. And to all of you, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you have a good one, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Bye.